Tomatoes. You see them in your grocery store, you put them in your food, but where do they come from? If you were driving through Pierceton, Indiana, it would have never crossed your mind that it once called itself home to a major tomato manufacturer. But located only a few blocks off State Road 13, formerly the Arnolt Corporation, Consolidated Food Processors, this is the story of The Reid Murdoch plant began operations in 1901. The name comes from the parent company, Reid Murdoch & Co., who were a prominent Chicago manufacturer/importer of canned goods, who sold exclusively to small mom-and-pop shops. And the Pierceton-based plant truly represented the company's small-town values. Numerous members of the Memories of Pierceton, Indiana Facebook group shared this sentiment in their stories about the plant. Many of the farmers in the surrounding area would contract with the factory to sell their tomatoes. During the tomato season, trucks would line up for blocks waiting to be weighed, on some occasions backing up all the way to State Road 13. To assist with the harvest, Pierceton schools would start later so boys and girls could help harvest after the first frost. During this time, it has been recounted by many that the smell of catsup and tomatoes would linger throughout the town. Numerous individuals recall going to the plant during operations to capture crickets off the belt. Some would even bring salt shakers in hopes of getting a fresh tomato from one of the workers. This community-oriented treatment would continue long after the company had been purchased by Consolidated Food Processors in 1926, though the plant would continue to operate under the Reid Murdoch title. The factory would still continue to process tomatoes and other items, such as beans, pickles, chili soup, and many tomato-related products, while its workers in the 1940s made around 75 cents an hour. But after years of producing and processing tomatoes, the plant closed in July of 1956. But it wouldn't be closed for long, as in 1957, the plant would be purchased by the Warsaw-based Arnolt Corporation. At the time, the Arnolt Corporation was known for producing cars and military items. The plant was converted for the production of military and marine turbine products. We actually learned about the Reid Murdoch plant from our video on the Arnolt Corporation, linked below. But not much is known about the operations during this time. We're unsure when the Arnolt Corporation left the plant, but the company was sold in 1983. After this point, the history of the building is unknown. It is currently owned by a private individual and is in a state of decay. Unfortunately, the history of the Reid Murdoch plant is far and few between, though it provided a unique experience and a chance to dive into a building with most of its history forgotten. Plus, we got to see a horse. While the plant may be used as a horse stable and deteriorating with the years, it'll still be remembered by those of Pierceton, Indiana. Thank you for watching, and good night.